pass up the ball.
Downfield, he's got stirred. Touchdown.
Oh my God, it's a thick six.
Down the center, Jackson Wood picks it up.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Morgan Bowl. This is Game 1 of the MIAA Division 6 round of 16 play. Tonight, the number 5 seed Hudson Hawks host number 12 seed Blackhawks of Bellingham High School. The Hawks are 7-1, 4-0 in Midwatch C play. That's good enough for a league championship. Bellingham comes in 4-4 overall, 2-2 in the Tri-Valley Small School Division. That's good enough for 4th. Bellingham 4-0 at home, but 0-4 away from the confines of Bellingham High School. And tonight, adjacent to Hudson High School, we will be underway shortly. Captains for the Hawks are ready to enter the playing surface for instructions and a coin toss. Bellingham not on the field yet. They'll be coming on from across the way to our left. I'm Pete Conti along with Cam Cieslak, Jared Colbert, and Sarah McCula. And we will bring you all the action tonight between the number 5 Hawks and the number 12 Blackhawks of Bellingham High School. Bellingham yet to enter the playing surface. Regular season is over. Hawks with a 43-13 victory in the pouring rain at Maynard last week. Finished the season out at 7-1. Still, Thanksgiving Day to play, but for the next 3 weeks, as long as the Hawks keep winning, we'll keep playing. Logan Dome, the leading rusher for the Hawks this year. 80 carries for 619 yards and 11 rushing touchdowns for Logan Dome. Toby Eady, 442 total yards, 5 rushing touchdowns. Trayson Muse, 72 carries, 400 yards, and 5 TDs. And JT Torres, 4 carries, just under 100 yards and a touchdown. Does a lot of special teams, kick returns and punt returns. Bellingham now on the field. Black and white. The white jerseys with black numbers. The Hawks in their home red. Red pants, red shirt, white helmet. And they are ready to walk toward midfield. Be ready to get this one underway shortly. And there now, the captains are being called out to midfield. Wyatt Callery, number 87 for Bellingham. Number 52 is William LaHouse, and number 6 is Sam Sullivan. For the Hawks, number 6, Damian Shays. Number 9 is Roy Gow. 51 is Lorenzo Caputo. Number 4 is Ben Jackson. And number 3 is Trayson Muse. This is the first game of the MIAA Division 6. Round of 16. Top 16 make the tournament. Hawks finished the season with a number 5 seeding statewide. And the Hawks have won the toss and have chosen to receive. They'll be defending the goal to our left. And Bellingham Their defensive zone is to our right. And both teams meet and separate to their respective sidelines, where we'll pause for the playing of our national anthem. Hey, we're about set to go. The number 5 Hudson Hawks host the number 12 seed Bellingham Blackhawks. Hawks have won the toss, have elected to receive. Both of these teams primarily running teams. Or passing for possession and get the first downs. So with 2 running teams, and you won't get a whole lot of possessions, so you have to make do with the ones that you get. And the Hawks will get the first possession. JT Torres is deep for the Hawks. He'll settle in around the 13-yard line. Anthony Barrasso will kick for Bellingham. Everybody's all set, and we are underway. Kick flares off to the right side. Torres gonna field it at the goal line. Finds a little bit of room, gets it out close to the 10-yard line. We'll call it the 10. Looked like Torres was looking for that to roll into the end zone, and it stopped. He was forced to pick that one up. The Hawks will start this first possession from their own 10-yard line. Logan Doan, number 1. Signal caller for the Hawks.
Here we go, Hawks!
2 to the left, 2 to the right. Muse in motion, cuts back, takes the handoff, and runs into some traffic. 72, Jacoby McCarthy. First in there to make the stop. Loss of 2 on the play for Muse. Going to be second down and 12. Jackson Wood wide to the left. Cooper Stir on the near side right. Now Muse shakes one tackle, gets across the 10, forced out of bounds around the 13-yard line. Looks like they're going to spot him at the 14. This will be third down or about 6. Hawks forced into a passing situation here on their first drive. We'll see.
Go Hawks!
Dome fakes the handoff, looking downfield, throws in a double team, intercepted. Sam Sullivan for the Blackhawks picks that one off. And Dome intercepted on the first drive. And Bellingham will take over in Hudson territory. And this drive for Bellingham will start at the Hudson 43.
Go D! Get it back, boys!
Sam Sullivan, the interceptor now, the signal caller for Bellingham.
There you go. Nice solid D. Good job.
And a little trickeration sniffed out by the Hawks defense. Bryson Nicholson with the carry. No gain. Second down and 10. Two receivers to the left for Sullivan. Hand off this time. Alger picks his way forward for about 5. Let's see where they spot it. 5-yard gain. It'll be third down and 5 for Bellingham. Just underway from Morgan Bull. 9:53 left to go in the first quarter. One to the right, 2 to the left for Sullivan. The give again to Alger.
Nice job.
Tackle for a loss. I think Damian Shaves with the tackle. Brings up fourth down for Bellingham. 4th and 5. Ball spotted at the Hudson 37. Play action. Sullivan looks downfield. Incomplete. On 4th down, the Hawks will take over.
Come on, offense, move the ball. All right, boys, all right.
So the Hawks, after the turnover, force the turnover on downs by Bellingham. And the Hawks will take over at their own 37. Dome gonna follow Muse around the left side, shakes a tackle First down and more out near the midfield stripe. Finally brought down at the Bellingham 45. First down, Hudson.
Hit him hard now.
Ball spotted at the Blackhawk 45-yard line. Stir and Bastine off to the right. Like Torres and Jackson Wood out to the left. Quick hit for Mason Bastine. And he's brought down after a gain of 2. Tackle by Sam Sullivan. Check that, Brock Barry, number 8, on the tackle. Second down and 8. Wood wide out to the left. Stir near side right. The give to Treson Muse, has to cut back. Finds a hole, gets it to the 41-yard line of Bellingham. Third and 5. Dome. Around the right side. Got a little room from Treson Muse. The blocker out in front. Short of a first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Toby Eady now replaces Treson Muse. He'll set up to the right of Logan Dome. And Eady will get the carry. He's going to be wrestled down short of a first down. So far, the speed of the Bellingham defensive line gets the penetration on the offensive line for the Hawks. Up front for Hudson tonight, Damian Shaves, Andrew Oliveira, Joe Farrell, Lorenzo Caputo, and Dom Shaves, your offensive line for the Hawks tonight. Bellingham takes over from their own 39. And they give off to the right side. Positive yardage for Bellingham. Flag comes in from the Blackhawk sideline. And the penalty is going to be on Bellingham.
Come on, now take advantage of that. Let's go.
A 15-yard variety. It's going to move Bellingham back to their own 28. single back for Sam Sullivan. It's Mason Alger. Fake the handoff to Alger, pass to Pacelli.
Good job.
And Pacelli's tackled after a gain of about 3. Dom Shaves with the tackle. With some help from Andrew Oliveira. Oliveira makes his way to the Hudson sidelines. Has a seat on the bench. Janet Kennedy, the Hawks trainer, come and have a little conversation. They're down. Sullivan with time. Downfield. Oh! Blake Freitas with the opportunity that time. Brings up 4th down. And Bellingham forced to punt. Mason Bastine deep for the Hawks. Gonna let that one come to rest. Stay away. It's going to be down just inside the 30-yard line at the 28. Brock Barry for Bellingham trying to initiate some retaliation out of Mason Bastine, and he wasn't having anything to do with it. The Hawks will take over from their own 19-yard line. The Hawks offensive line yet to create the running lanes that that they usually have. Wood goes wide to the left. Cooper Stir on the right side. And quickly stop the forward progress is Treson Muse. No gain on the play. Gonna be 2nd down and 10. Bastine in motion. Snap is low. Pulled in by Dome. Dome pump fake. Goes down the middle. And Sullivan intercepted it again. Jackson Wood lost his footing. And Dome intercepted for the 2nd time tonight. And Sam Sullivan, the recipient of the pass, his 2nd interception of the night. Bellingham will take over in Hudson territory at the Hudson 42-yard line.
Get a turnover here.
Sullivan in the shotgun. The give to Alger. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage. And William LaHouse, junior captain, favoring the right leg, heads off the field. Jacob McCarthy in to replace him. Second down and 10. 2:08 left to go first quarter. We are scoreless here at the Morgan Bowl. MIAA playoffs round of 16. And Sullivan fakes the handoff, takes off to the right, got some room. First down and more, spun out of bounds. Jackson Wood with the tackle, and it'll be a first down for the Blackhawks. Should be a fresh set of downs for Bellingham from the Hudson 27. Sullivan. The give to Alger, straight up the middle, touchdown.
What are you made of, Hudson?
Mason Alger with this touchdown for Bellingham, and Bellingham takes the lead with 1:22 left in the first quarter. Extra point to come, 8th touchdown of the season for Alger. And the extra point attempt is wide to the right.
Now let's get together here.
It was Anthony Barrasso. Sent it wide right. 1:22 left to go in the first quarter. It's Bellingham 6 and the Hawks nothing. Windy night here at Morgan Bowl. Might have some weather come in maybe later on toward the end of the game. We'll have to wait and see and find out about that, but it is windy here at the Bowl. .49 degrees at kickoff. Barrasso to kick. JT Torres settles back at his own 8-yard line. And the end over end kick goes out of bounds at the Hudson 7-yard line. Yeah, looks like they're going to spot this one at the 35. They're not going to make Bellingham kick this one over. Fourth drive of the night for the Hawks. And a low snap. Don't able to jump on it. It's going to be a loss of 2. It looks like Toby Eady jumped on the loose ball. Loss of a yard. He's second down and 11. Dome flanked by Edie on the left. Bastine in motion. Throws underneath for Toby Edie. And Edie, after breaking 2 tackles, gets the first down out near midfield. Looked like Michael Demers was going to make the tackle, but you don't tackle Toby with your arms. Dome. Straight up the middle with some room. Inside the 30 to the 20. Cuts it inside. Brought down at the 10-yard line. 41 yards for Logan Dome. And it's 1st and goal for the Hawks. Going to be spotted at the Bellingham 8-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. We're through 1 here at the Morgan Bowl. It's the Bellingham Blackhawks 6 and the Hawks nothing. But they're 1st and goal from the 8. So a little bit of life here in this 4th drive for the Hawks. Get inside the 10-yard line. Not the greatest quarter of football for the Hawks that we've seen, at least this year. 2 interceptions and a turnover on downs in their first 3 drives. But the 41, 42 yards picked up by Logan Dome has the Hawks in business. 1st and goal from the Bellingham 8. Dome with the good running lane. Took the shotgun snap, couple steps back, and gave that lane time to open up. Hawks in the eye. Muse follows Edie down close to the 5-yard line, and he's brought down. Tackle by number 19, Kyle Connors. 2nd down, Hudson. $127 joining in so far. Thanks for joining us. Dome fakes a handoff. Gets it in. Touchdown, Hawks. And a flag very late. So the flag after the touchdown. There's been a lot of that so far tonight. There's been a lot that hasn't gotten flagged. And number 8, Brock Barry, seems to be right in the middle of it for Bellingham every time we see some of that stuff after the play.
What are you doing? Throwing both of her against me? Both of them. Honest to God.
So they're going to flag the Hawks on this one for an unsportsmanlike conduct. It's going to move Roy Gow out to the 25 for this extra point. It'll be a 35-yard extra point. Roy Gow certainly capable. Kick is up, plenty of distance. And right down the middle for Roy Gow. Hawks 7, Bellingham 6.
I think so. I thought they were going to be off 7.
So a tester, a knee knocker, as they say, for Roy Gow, right down the middle from 35 yards out, puts the Hawks on top, 7-6. The dome touchdown just got close enough so we could reach over and break the plane of the end zone for the touchdown. And that touchdown, the 12th rushing touchdown of the year for Logan Dome. So the Hawks answer back the Bellingham touchdown with a touchdown of their own. And they take the lead. Kick is away from Gow.
Come on, get on him, get on him.
Taken by Alger. Cuts it outside, gets across midfield before he's finally brought down at the Hudson 47.
Spun him around.
You will look at Logan Dome's touchdown one more time. Kind of did it on his own. Looked like there might have been some miscommunication in the blocking. Got down to the 2 and forced his way down. He could just reach over and break the plane of the goal line.
Come on, defense, let's dig it in.
Tyler Riley had him wrapped up at the 2.
5 this way.
And they give to Alger. Side step to the left. Finds a little room. Gets it down to the Hudson 41. Second down and 7. Gain of 3 for Alger. Leading rusher on this Blackhawk team. 2 to the right, 2 to the left for Sullivan. And a big hit.
Oh, come on!
Pass is incomplete. Ben Jackson right there at the point of impact. Incomplete pass for Sullivan and the Blackhawks. Third down and 7.
Too big down. Stop it right now. Oh, he's going forward.
Sullivan looks
All
left.
Right, good job.
Hey, he's brought down quickly. He's a flag. Treson Muse with the tackle. Illegal shift is going to be the call against the Blackhawks.
All right, that's good. Now, come on.
Five-yard penalty. 3rd down and 12. Ball goes back to the Hudson 48-yard line. Line to gain is the 35. .37-yard line, 47-yard line is the spot. And nothing doing.
Nice play. Nice
Ben Jackson with the tackle. Sullivan with the keeper. Brings up 4th down. It's be 4th down and 11. Call it a gain of 1, maybe 2. Be 4th down and 11 from the Hudson 46. And Bellingham will punt this one away. Anthony Barrasso to punt. Mason Bastine back at the Hudson 10. Punt almost blocked.
Get away.
Takes
Get
an
away.
end-over-end bounce. And Bastine is going to let it settle at the Hudson 9.
Yes, they have.
So the Hawks with tough starting field position. Opening drive for the Hawks started at their own 10-yard line. They've started one at the 19. This one's going to start at the 9.
Yep. He's offside.
No flag on the play. There was some movement.
No flag.
Carry out across the 10-yard line by JT Torres. Short gain. Looked like there was going to be a flag on that. There was some movement everywhere in the middle of both lines, the offensive line and the defensive line. No harm, no foul. 2nd down and 8. Ball spotted at the Hudson 11-yard line. Single back again for Dome. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. And the throw out of the backfield. Treson Muse breaks one tackle. Takes it out to about the 18-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and short. Brought down by Sam Sullivan. It's going to be 3rd down and a long 2. Might as well call it 3. Hawks in the eye. Edie ahead of Muse. And Muse gets it out near the 20-yard line. Looks like it's going to be short. Be 4th down and 1. Looks like the Hawks are going to keep the offense on the field. Dome comes out with the play. So 4th and short, the Hawks at their own 19-yard line. And Dome's going to keep this one.
Nice explosion, nice explosion.
Still on his feet. Spins off some tackles. Gets it across the 35. Brought down at the 37. Carried that into traffic. How he got out of that, I will never be able to tell you. Yeah, it looks like a flag as well.
I think it's against Bellingham.
And face mask against Bellingham is going to push that a little further toward midfield. The Hawks with some breathing room and a fresh set of downs. They're going to march this one off from the Hudson 36. Ball spotted at the Bellingham 49-yard line. First down and 10 Hawks.
What's going on now?
6:14 to go. Clock's been running. Is that? Clock stops with 6:13. Might have to put some more time back on the clock.
That's an odd one. So we're trying to put Logan out of the game.
Clock ran all through the penalty signal and the march off. First and 10 Hudson. Dome again. It's going to follow Edie. Gets into about the 42-yard line. And a flag again.
Another flag. Yes.
Brock Barry with the tackle for Bellingham.
Who was it against here, though? Because I saw one of the officials just talking to Logan. Yeah.
Personal foul, this time against the Hawks.
That's yeah. They go to them into the.
Someone took the cheese.
Yeah.
It's going to move the ball back to the Hudson 43.
Stop with the crap. Yeah.
So the Hawks can ill afford these 15-yard variety of plays.
Exactly.
Second down and 18. Dome looking downfield. Mason Bastine complete at the 25. Great catch by Bastine. Got hurt earlier in the year. Broke a hand against Westboro and missed several games, but has been a factor in the passing game since he has returned to the lineup. And a little bit of up-tempo for the Hawks as Logan Dome carries it to the Bellingham 15. And timeout, Bellingham, their first. 4:44 left to go until the half. It's the Hawks 7 and the Bellingham Blackhawks 6. Picked up a few more viewers of the game tonight. Thanks for joining us here at HUD-TV. I'm Pete Conti, along with Cam Cieslak, Jared Colbert, and Sarah McCula. And again, thanks for joining us tonight for this playoff action. The winner of this game will take on the winner of number 4 seed Wilmington and number 13 seed Old Rochester Regional. First down and 10 for the Hawks from the Bellingham 15. Hawks in the eye. Cooper Stir, lone wide receiver to the left. Dome under center. Bastine with the handoff. Short loss. Sullivan with the tackle. Second down and 11. Dome puts it up top for Stir. Caught in the corner of the end zone. Hudson touchdown. 16 yards. Dome to Cooper Stir. And the Hawks take the lead. Good pass for Dome that time. Had the wind at his back. The wind's predominantly right to left here at the Morgan Bowl tonight. And he put that ball up top where Cooper Stir was the only one that was going to be able to come down with that height advantage. Was Stir and the cornerback. And the Hawks will use a timeout. They're first. With 3:58 to go in the first half. Hawks take a timeout. A little bit of confusion there with the extra point team. Looks like the Hawks are going to go for 2 on this one with the 1-point lead. With the 7-point lead. Accurate pass for Dome into the corner of the end zone. Stir climbed the ladder to get it. We have a look at the bundled up Red Sea and the Hawk cheerleaders. Three to the right, 2 to the left. Dome looking to the right, back of the end zone. Complete. Mason Bastine goes up to get that one. Full of 2-point conversion. And with 3:58 left to go before the half, it's the Hawks 15. And the Bellingham Blackhawks 6. Here's the touchdown pass from Dome to Cooper Stir. Just went up, high pointed the ball, brought it down both feet in the end zone. And the Hawks take the lead. Break out a kick. J.J. Pacelli on the far side. And on the near side, it's Mason Alger. And big boot. Alger, 1 yard deep in the end zone. And it's going to be a touchback. He caught it in bounds and took it into the end zone. Touchback for Bellingham. So a 91-yard touchdown drive for the Hawks. Drive started on their own 9-yard line. And Bellingham takes over at their own 20. Sullivan, the play action down the middle of the field, complete for Demers. Check that, Bryson Nicholson with the reception, spun down by Jackson Wood. First down for Bellingham. Ball spotted at their own 38. Sullivan gives to Alger. Alger takes it up the middle. Sam Jackson and Greg Wixon with the tackle.
They do like to run. I don't blame him. He's that good. Yeah.
And some precipitation starts to fall here at Morgan Bowl. Alger takes it to the left. Enough for a first down, but he's brought down. Sam Jackson with the tackle. Be a fresh set of downs for Bellingham out to their own 49-yard line. 2:40 left to go in the half. First down and 10.
Toughen up. Toughen up. Come up on him. That's it.
And nothing doing that time for Alger.
That's better. Keep
Toby
it
Eady, the first Hawk to get to him. Loss of 2 for Alger. As we cut inside of 2 minutes to go in the half. Two right, two left for Sullivan. Sullivan chased out of the pocket, and he's brought down. Big loss at the 30-yard line. Damian Shaves with the tackle. And timeout, Hawks. 1:14 left to go in the half. Be third down and 29 for Bellingham. Sack for Damian Shaves. Light rain falling here at Morgan Bowl. Damian Shaves tonight, almost a game time decision. but suited up tonight. Had a little help this afternoon. We'll shout out to Dr. Pete Picoco. Help align Damian Shaves and get him ready to go tonight. Big tackle by him. 3rd down and 28, 1:14 left to go before the half. Hawks still with 1 timeout. Sullivan, Alger on the right side. Picks up 3 or 4. He's brought out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Hawk players slow to get up on the far sideline. And that one's Lorenzo Caputo. Looks like he's going to stay out on the field. Timeout on the field. 1:06 left to go before the half. Fourth down and 25 for the Blackhawks. Numbers keep climbing for viewers. If you're just joining us, where you been? It's almost halftime. And Bellingham will pump this one away. And rolls out of bounds at the Hudson 39. .8 seconds left to go in the half. Dome fakes the handoff, goes down to the near sideline, and it's complete. Braden Folan with the reception. First down, Hudson quickly to the line. Ball gets spotted. 48.1 left on the clock now. Dome looks downfield. He's got stir, and it's intercepted. Anthony Barrasso. Barrasso with the interception, and a flag comes in late. Let me guess, number 8 over there? Third time tonight, Logan Dome's been intercepted. Going to be an unsportsmanlike penalty again for the Hawks. They're going to march 15 more yards off here. 39.4. Nope, 34.2. Through the rain, left to go here in the first half. They're going to march this one off. This one's going to go against the Hawks. It's their third or fourth 15-yard penalty of the night. Bellingham will get the ball to start the second half. and they're going to run.
Why is the clock running now?
So they're going to run this down to the half. So we're at halftime in the Division 6, round of 16. It's the number 5 Hudson Hawks, 15, and the number 12 seed Bellingham Blackhawks, 6. Yeah, we get set for second half action, 15-6 in favor of the Hawks in that first half. First Hudson touchdown was a 5-yard run by Logan Dome. It was on a drive that started at their own 35. And the Hawks engineered a 91-yard drive toward the end of that first half, capped off by a 16-yard Cooper Stir touchdown reception from Logan Dome. And the 2-point conversion was good also to Mason Bastine in the back of the end zone. The Hawks lead 15-6 as we head to the second half. Bellingham will receive the second half kickoff. Mason Alger is to the far side, and on the near side, number 6, Sam Sullivan. Sullivan, a couple of interceptions. 2 interceptions for Sullivan, and Alger with the Bellingham touchdown from 27 yards out. Rory Gow to kick this one away for the Hawks. Forced to kick a 35-yard extra point. Would have been good from 50. And second half underway. Alger from his own 10. Out near the 20, he's brought down. Number 53, Jarl Avalar with the tackle. Yard return for Alger. Bellingham will take over at their own 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Alger with the handoff right into the waiting arms of Toby Eady. Alger, the gain of about a half a yard.
Here we go, D.
Be second down. Light rain continues to fall here at Morgan Bowl. I think the wind's been more of a factor tonight than the rain has. Sullivan in the shotgun, 2 men in motion, and a timeout called by Blackstone, their first of this half. Bellingham, I'm sorry. I've been trying to arrest myself from saying Blackstone all night, but that one slipped through the goalie's legs. Looks like they caught that timeout just in time. 2 men in motion for Bellingham. Sullivan in the shotgun. Single back. Sullivan fakes the handoff. Took it out near the 40. Flag is down on the far side of the field. And blocking the back will go against the Blackhawks. So that'll negate the gain by Sullivan. And I'll move the ball back inside the Bellingham 25. Second down and 16. Single back for Sullivan is Algers. Sullivan straight back screen for Algers.
Come on, drive through him.
Makes the first tackler miss and gets it almost out for the first down. They're going to spot that at the 40-yard line, and it is enough for the Bellingham first down. I had a cheer fall down. I had the whole press box run down here to see if I fell off or something. The chair went off the platform. But thanks, Brian. Somebody cares. I got two sitting over here. They didn't even turn around. Algers.
There you go. Good job. That's a good one.
Sniffed out by Damian Shaves. Gets the tackle for the loss. It'll be second down and 10. Second and 12. Yeah. Can I have my backpack? That's a first. And they give this time on the dive, still on his feet. Across the 50-yard line is number 22, Jackson Elder.
Get him out of there! Get him out!
Going to pick up the first down for Bellingham. Ball spotted at the Hudson 49. First and 10 for the Blackhawks.
Get on him!
Sullivan the give to Jackson Elder.
Come on, you got to keep it up. 3 more down.
Caputo on the stop with Dom Shaves. Second down and 11. Looked like a little miscommunication that time on the handoff between Sam Sullivan and Jackson Elder.
Go get him!
Play action. Pass knocked away by Jackson Wood. It was intended for Brock Barry. Be third down and 11.
Out 2 times. Let's go. 2 more down.
Big third down play here for the Hawks. 3rd down and 11 for Sullivan and his Blackhawks. Single back is Mason Alger. Sullivan looking pass, pump fake.
Oh, nice timing. Nice
Complete for a gain of about 3.
timing. Good job.
Gonna bring up 4th down. So decision time for Bellingham, and they're gonna kick this one away as Anthony Barrasso comes out to punt. 4th time tonight the Hawks have forced Bellingham into a punting situation. Kick is away. Bastine is deep. Takes to Bellingham, bounce down to the Hudson 5. So the kicking game by Barrasso and the Blackhawks has been pretty effective tonight. The 3rd time tonight that the Hawks have taken over inside of their 10-yard line. And this one will be from their own 4. Treson Muse in motion out of the backfield, and flag flies. It's going to be a false start against the Hawks. That'll be half the distance to the goal line. So the Hawks continue to stumble in the efficiency category tonight. It's probably close to their most penalized game of the season. Logan Dome in the shotgun, sets up inside his own end zone. And the blitz was on by the Blackhawks. Dome carries out to his own 3. Be 2nd down and 11. Line to gain just shy of the Hudson 15.
Come on, guys, block.
And the handoff to Torres, and he's tackled quickly. Short loss on the play. Brings up 3rd and long. Blocking lanes just haven't been there for the inside running game for the Hawks tonight. Had more success to the outside. Quick pass to Jackson Wood. He's wrapped up quickly by Wyatt Gallery. Going to force a Hawks punt from their own end zone. First time tonight, the Hawks have been forced to punt. High snap, low kick, and off the side of the foot from Gao. Gonna roll out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Hurried.
Come on, guys. guys, don't collapse on yourself. Let's go.
Well, Blackstone's going to take over at the Hudson 21. Bellingham, again, I'm sorry.
No, it hasn't. You're right. Yeah, they are.
Sullivan in the shotgun. Gives it to Algers. And takes it down around the Hudson 10 before he's brought down. Just inside the 10-yard line. Be first down and goal for the Blackhawks.
Go D! Step it up! Go make a play, boys! Go D! Make a turnover out there. Let's go.
First set of downs for the Blackhawks.
Who wants the big
Sullivan
play?
in the shotgun. Gives it to Algers. Side steps his way down to the 5 before he's wrapped up and driven back. Andrew Oliveira with the stop. 3:33 left to go here, third quarter.
We go D!
Demers out wide to the right. 2 in the backfield for Sullivan. And Algers takes off Sullivan. He's going to go straight ahead. And takes it in.
Come on, guys, show some strength out there. Let's go.
Takes it in from 4 yards out. So Bellingham gets on the board here. 3:04 left to go, third quarter. Sam Sullivan from 4 yards out.
Now let's hope Hudson get 2 more touchdowns in the second half like they did in the first.
He'll try for the 2-point conversion.
Hope is right.
And Sullivan with the keeper. He's down short of the goal. 2-point conversion is no good. 3:04 left to go in the third quarter. It's the Hawks by 3, 15-12. So the last time Bellingham had scored a touchdown, the Hawks answered right back with a touchdown of their own. We'll see if the Hawks can do that one more time. JT Torres is deep. Dom Semsky and Toby Eady are the upbacks at the 20-yard line. And Barrasso to kick for the Blackhawks. Torres scoops it up at the 2. Looking for some running room, and a flag falls at the 8-yard line.
make sure it gets through the end zone.
Blocking the back for the Hawks. Against the Hawks.
All over again.
Another penalty. Coach Attaway is not going to be happy about all these penalties at the conclusion of this week.
Well, you've been there before, guys. You get out. That's the problem. Yeah.
So the Hawks are going to start this drive at their own 4. Started their last drive at their own 4. Didn't turn out too well. And the handoff, no gain. Toby Eady, and Hawk player slow to get up. It's Landon Phillips. And he's going to have a seat. We'll have a injury timeout with 2:36 left to go in the third quarter. Viewers continue to rise. 164 tonight. Could be our season high, as we've had big crowds here at the Morgan Bowl. But tonight, in the mid-40s. And a little light rain falling. And quite windy. As Phillips exits the playing surface under his own power. No gain on the play. Second down and 10. Dome looks underneath, no one there. Pass is incomplete. Bellingham coaches down the other end of the press box asking for an intentional grounding. Third down and 10. Hawks deep once again in their own territory. Dangerous way to live. Dome rolls to the left. Goes downfield, incomplete. And player down on, looks like on the Bellingham, beyond the Bellingham bench. Might be Mason Bastine. He was over in that vicinity. He was the intended receiver. Like he made it out toward the track. The track is a rubber track here. And
oh, it's the Hudson player.
And Bastine started back into the field to play and retreated back over to the sidelines. Well, he's going to get tended to on that far sideline. And here comes the cavalry to help him out. Joe Zuman Fletcher heads over there. Anthony Placido over there to help. But Mason is going to hop this one off. Looks like something on the left leg. Certainly has been a difference maker in the Hawks offense since he returned from the broken hand. And the Hawks forced to punt both possessions here in the second half. And Gao steps back out of the end zone. The Hawks will take the safety. So the Blackhawks will get the 2 points to pull within one. It's now 15-14 in favor of the Hawks. So Bellingham has pulled within one here in the second half. Had the 4-yard touchdown by Sam Sullivan. And the 2-point safety here as the Hawks were forced to punt from their own 4. Roy Gao took the snap and exited the end zone. So it's the Hawks by 1. 2:08 left to go, third quarter. Alga's on the far side and Sam Sullivan on the near side, both set up at their own 25. Roy Gao will kick from the 20. Sullivan from the 25 with room, takes off cross midfield, and he's brought down at the Hudson 33.
Let's go! Wake up out there, Hawks!
Avalar in on the stop, as was Gabe Ferreira. Blackstone will take over inside of Hudson territory at their 33.
Go D! There's a play, boys! Here we go, D!
Sullivan to give to Algers. Nope, gonna fake the handoff. Sullivan took it off tackle right.
Someone to the quarterback.
Fooled me. Thought he handed that one off to Algers. Now Sullivan. Dealing with some sort of discomfort. He's going to stay in the huddle. Second down and 5. And the handoff to Elder. Ball's loose. Hawks say they have it. We'll see. And everything settles down.
What are you guys doing?
First down for the Blackhawks inside the Hudson 10. It'll be first and goal from the Hudson 9.
Go D! Come on, guys, dig in.
Give to Alger.
There you go.
Wrapped up by Damian Shaves.
Get ready.
Be a loss on the play.
Get ready and do it again.
And Blackhawks going to let this one run down. And that's the end of the third quarter. We're through 3 here at Morgan Bowl. It's the Hawks 15 and the Bellingham Blackhawks 14. Thanks for joining us tonight for this first round action of the MIAA Division 6 playoffs. Winner of tonight's game will have the privilege of taking on the winner of number 4 Wilmington and number 13 Old Rochester Regional.
Penetrate.
Sullivan. Screen is picked up quickly by Toby Eady. And Mason Alger is brought down at the Hudson 16.
2 more down, guys.
This will be 3rd and goal for Bellingham from the Hudson 16-yard line. Sullivan drops back, flushed out, got some room to run.
There you go.
And forces his way down to the 10-yard line of the Hawks.
1 more down.
Brought down by Sam Jackson. Dom Shaves over there as well, number 72. This will be 4th and goal from the 10-yard line. And Bellingham will set up for the field goal.
Block it. Get a block on, Michael.
We got players coming everywhere. Bellingham was 2 players short. Ball is down, kick is up, and it's good. Bellingham field goal puts them ahead by 2. It's Bellingham 17 and the Hawks 15.
Michael, make him catch the ball in the air.
So the opening moments of the 4th quarter, and Bellingham back on top. They opened up the scoring in the 1st quarter. And they opened the 4th quarter with the field goal. And they're up by 2. Elder, low kick.
Pick it up and go.
Picked up at the 15. Taken back to about the 22. Was brought back by Blake Freitas. Be first down and 10 from their own 23 of the Hawks. They trail by 2. Hawks' best starting field position of the second half.
Go, guys. He's offside.
Yeah, offside. Early jump there by Colin Tran. Check that, Jacoby McCarthy jumped offside. Be first down and 5. And a first down carry for Dome. Give to Edie.
Go, go, go.
Cuts back to the left. Brought down after a gain of 5. Wyatt Gallery with the tackle.
Grind it.
Second down and 3. Torres and Stir to the near side left at wide receiver. Dome going to follow Edie around the left. And he's going to be stopped close to a first down. And close enough. They're going to move the chains. First and 10 Hawks from their own 46. Stir and Torres come to the near side. Toby Edie is going to lead Dome. Dome still on his feet. Pickup of about 6. And the viewership keeps rising for us. Thank you for joining us tonight. Close to 200. Checking this one out tonight. 7:34 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Hawks trail by 2. Dome again, gonna follow Edie. Kicks it outside, gets behind Damian Shaves, and takes it inside the 40. Knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Sullivan stopped the momentum of Logan Dome. We'll get some momentum going of the chains. Another first down for the Hawks. Ball spotted at the Bellingham 37. Now don't the give to Edie this time. Spun down just inside the 45-yard line. Looks like they're gonna give him the 44. The 34, excuse me. He's second down at 7.
Yeah, you don't want to turn over now. It's too important. You gotta get a touchdown.
Muse got some room, cuts it back up inside. Picks up about 2. Down to about the 32-yard line of the Blackhawks. Looked like Muse was going to have the opportunity to win the race to the sidelines in the sticks on the far side of the field. Third down at 6. Low snap gathered in by Dome. Running out of time, puts the ball up. Back on his feet is Dome. He got hit pretty good as he let that ball go. We're going to see what happens here. That ball went right to number 77, Joe Farrell, who's the center. So we may end up with loss of down, and they do. Ineligible receiver was Joey Farrell. So the ineligible downfield is going to be a loss of down. Fourth and 10 now for the Hawks as time draws down. 5:15 to go. They trail by 2. Dome rolls to the right, buys himself some time. Brought down, hands were high. Coach Attaway beside himself on the sideline. We're going to talk this one. It looks like the referees might talk this one over. And it's a turnover on downs.
Get it back, Hawks! Get it back!
So Bellingham's going to take over first down and 10 from their own 43-yard line.
Not over!
Hawks need to play some D. And they start right there. Damian Shaves takes down Mason Alger for a loss of 3.
Come on, keep penetrating. Let's go.
Sullivan's been kind of shifty with the ball with who he hands it to. Defense going to kind of have to watch that as well before they commit to a ball carrier that doesn't have the ball. Sullivan in this shotgun. Gives to Algers. Algers looking for some room, finds it. And going to be taken out of bounds by Jackson at midfield. pull that one back. Holding is the call against the Blackhawks. And here comes another one. That's going to be another 15 going the other way, as it looked like it came from the Bellingham huddle. So that's going to be 25 yards and penalties, unsportsmanlike, against Bellingham, on top of the holding penalty.
Take advantage, let's go!
That's going to move the ball back to the Bellingham 15-yard line. Going to be second and forever here for Bellingham. 4:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Sullivan, the give to Algers, and Algers taken down for no gain. Like Lorenzo Caputo with the tackle.
Come on, let's go!
Third and 38 for Bellingham. Big defensive play for the Hawks here in the second half. And Sullivan, a handoff to Algers, takes it out to the 20. Timeout. Hudson with 3:05 left to go. And they force a Bellingham punt. So the Hawks will get another shot here just north of 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. They trail by 2. Hawks have shot themselves in the foot here time and time again in this game. Logan Dome intercepted a couple of times. 3 times to be exact. And the penalty yardage for the Hawks has been probably the highest of the season. And it's all been after the play. As the players start to separate themselves, the Hawks getting involved with the pushing and shoving and the chatter back and forth. Coach Attaway should not be happy with that. And the Hawks are going to let that one settle.
Oh my God.
They thought. As Mason Bastine tried to scoop that one up. Probably not the best decision to make. Fifth time that the Hawks have forced a Bellingham punt tonight, but it's Bellingham with the 2-point lead. Hawks will take the ball at the Bellingham 44. 2:52 left in the fourth. They trail by 2. Dome with the keeper. Down to the 40. Pick up a 4. Second down and 6. Don't gonna follow Muse. Cuts it upfield. First down to the Bellingham 30-yard line. Tempo now for the Hawks. Dome's gonna follow Muse right side this time, cuts it upfield. Down inside the 20 to the Bellingham 15. First and 10, Hawks. Guess word got out in town that the Hawks were in a tight one. We're up over almost to 220 in viewership tonight. Thank you again for checking in with us and joining us tonight. Muse on the handoff, ball's on the ground. And Muse able to jump back on that. It's going to be a loss of 1. And timeout called by the Hawks with 1:25 left to go. Winner of this game will take on the winner of number 4, Wilmington, and number 13, Old Rochester Regional. So the Hawks looking to keep their playoff hopes alive as they trail by 2. We're inside of 2 minutes. Short loss on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 11 when we resume. 1:25 left to go. Second down and 11. I think the Hawks have one more timeout, I believe. Don't hold me to it. I think there's one more. Dome, the shot. Follow Muse. Cuts it upfield and back down to the 10. Gain of 6 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. That camera work by Cam down on the field, right? Torres gets the toss, hits to the corner, touchdown Hawks! JT Torres. Torres with the speed, came in motion from the left side, took the toss from Dome and won the race to the corner, and the Hawks take the lead 21-17 with the extra point to come. .45 seconds left on the clock. The Hawks going to line up for 2 here. And it's going to be a delay of game against the Hawks. So after the delay of game, puts the Hawks back out to the 9. another delay a game penalty. And throw to the end zone. Too far ahead of Toby Eady. So we got 45 seconds left on the clock. The Hawks are up by 4. And they'll have to hold on for another 45 seconds. Say hi to Linda Chilton watching from her living room. She loves the hawk flying after the touchdown. That's been her big takeaway tonight. Roy Gow to kick off. 45 seconds left on the clock, so and the Hawks are up by 4. Kick deep. O'Sullivan in and out of his hands, had to delay a bit. Ball's on the ground. And the Hawks recover. Fumble recovery by the Hawks. Looked like Dom Sensky able to knock that ball loose. Sullivan mishandled it at the goal line. Had to delay a bit to pick that up. And the blocking scheme got busted. Dom Sensky able to get in there, knock the ball loose. See if we can get a look at that. Looked like the initial hand got in there. Looked like Damian Pume. Able to knock the ball away. And the Hawks are going to go into victory formation here.
Yeah, there you go. There's already. Just end it. Just end it.
And flag flies after the play. Unsportsmanlike will go against the Bellingham Blackhawks. I apologize to Bellingham for keep saying Blackstone today. I don't know what has prompted me to do that, but I do apologize. And the clock continues to run. We're inside of 10 seconds now. And that's it. It's a final here from Morgan Bowl. The Hawks survived this one. It's probably the best way I can put it, with some of the most penalty yardages that they've seen this year and maybe for a few seasons. How many times they shot themselves in the foot tonight, and they have survived to take the 21-17 victory into round 2 of the MIAA Division 6 round of 8. They'll take on the winner of number 4 Wilmington and number 13 Old Rochester Regional. We are trying during the night here to see if we could get any updates from that game. But have to check your local listings tomorrow. Some news will be out, I'm sure, in the morning of what the Hawks will be doing. They will be traveling if it's Wilmington. And if it's Old Rochester, they will be right back here. So let's root for the upset of the number 4 Wilmington by number 13 Old Rochester Regional. But an exciting game tonight at times, a frustrating game tonight at other times, as the Hawks very undisciplined through the first 3 quarters, kind of took care of that later on in the half, but way too many unsportsmanlike penalties. Those cost you 15 yards, and had some bad field position to start their drives. 3 times the Hawks had started inside their own 10-yard line tonight, but able to hang on and persevere and come away with the 21-17 victory. Thanks for everyone for joining us tonight. For Cam Cieslak, Jared Colbert, Sarah McCula, I'm Pete Conti. We will see you next week, regardless. Good night.